Mick here. It is 7:30 in the morning, and we're driving up to Sioux City, Iowa, which is about an hour and 45 minutes away. We're gonna go up there and get some graston done, which, if you don't know what that is, it's what I consider legal torture. They take some metal tools and they realign the muscle fascia if you have a tweak or a pull or something like that. What I kind of make a reference to the sound is if you took a deck of cards and you pushed it back real quick, it makes that shh sound. That's what it does with your muscle fibers while he's doing it. So we should be there in probably about an hour, and I'll definitely get some video of the work and how it looks after we're done. So stay tuned.
Good. Okay.
Used to it. Now you said the insertion
That's where I felt it, yeah.
on the medial head. Okay. Now, did you actually feel the burning?
You know, it wasn't like a real sore pain. It was kind of just like a dull, not even there feeling.
Okay.
There, I felt it right
Yeah,
there,
you
yeah.
can feel it is the semimembranosus, which is, that medial head. Go ahead and resist me. So I want you to actually do a leg curl. See it pop? Can you see it? Watch it pop. So watch right here. This muscle. Go ahead and resist me again. Leg curl. See it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that is the head that he actually injured. Now, go ahead and do it again. Resist. Keep coming. Okay. Now, does it actually feel up underneath here?
Yeah,
Mick?
I felt it, yeah.
Yeah, so that's where you're at. Okay, so that's where his insertion right on the bone. It's where he's feeling it. Do it again. Do it again. Keep coming. Keep coming. Now, do you feel more of this guy? That's the problem, or do you actually feel it tucked up underneath, down in through here?
I think it's in there, yeah.
That's why he's having trouble and no one's getting it. Because it's actually, there's, as you saw, the tendon here from the biceps femoris, which is the bigger head of the hammy. But his is actually the medial head, which is actually tucked up underneath in that little fossa right here. Okay, we call it the popliteal fossa. So what we got to do is we got to do some different things. We're going to strip it this way, Mick, like they have tried to do for you, but then I'm going to have you flip on your back, and then I'll show her some different ways that you can do that. That way, maybe, even when you're down there, if you're to take that or whatever, maybe they can replicate what I just did, but we'll see. They just didn't assess it real well.
Sean said that when he hurt his hamstring, it eventually went up into his glute too. I didn't know.
It will. Now yours, if it does, it's going to come through this line here, and it's going to come in through here.
Okay.
Okay? Because you got to remember they're all attached to the ischial tuberosity right here.
Okay.
Right on the rim of your butt. So they're going to come up and insert right here. Yours is the medial head, so it's going to come up and come right into almost your butthole. There, you got that on the camera. Seriously, and like with Sean when he hurt his groin, he felt like right up underneath his anatomy. So, it hurts. It's brutal.
Oh man.
This is Mick's favorite, just so you know.
Oh, I've heard all about it. Heard all about it.
It's
I
fun.
don't think people really know how bad it really is. Because I've seen videos on the internet and it does not look like when you do it.
Well, the premise behind what I'm doing, you got to understand, with athletes like Mick or Sean, these guys are taking the density of tissue and going the fascial layers deep. So if they're just doing nice gliding motions, you're not going to get that big effect through the thick layers that you need, because a lot of these injuries are going to embed themselves deeper down in the tissue. They're not all superficial injuries. Does that make sense? They're going to be within more of the coordination center of the muscle, really deep. So people have to understand the functional stress that bodybuilders, athletes put on their body. So here you see the difference where I'm actually pinning down the muscle, and I'm going to work the lateral head here, the tendinosus, and the biceps femoris. And then we're going to get into the medial head here. So we're going to come in through here. And we're just going to maybe bring this, thank you, a little wide. And we're going to come right up into that medial head and come down. And we're going to take that edge, come right on the insertion points here. Good. Now, we're going to take more of a refining tool, GT4. Now what I'm going to have you do, Mick, is I'm going to have you again resist me, kind of leg curl. Yeah, keep coming. Leg curl, leg curl, leg curl, leg curl, leg curl. Keep coming. Good. 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 And relax. Good. Up and down. Coming through there again. Really deep. When you do graston, the most important part is also changing the direction of your therapy, because adhesions, if they are laid down following an injury, they are laid down haphazardly. They're not laid down in a uniform fashion. They want to lay down every which way, so you want to make sure you treat it that way. This one's more aggressive because it's more focal. This is GT3.